Our dishwasher will not work. The rinse aid empty light comes on. Checking it in book, it says we need to add rinse aid. What the heck is this? This dishwasher is in our vacation home and gets very little use, but this is the first time this has ever happened. What's going on?
Hello. My name is XXXXX I am an authorized whirlpool and kitchen aid service tech, and I can help you today. What is the full model number found just behind the door? It should be listed on a sticker just inside the machine on the side wall. Can you post back here now with the full model number? The rinse aid is a usually blue liquid that aids in drying the dishes and glasses after the rinse cycle. The most popular kind is called Jet Dry and Comba, found in any supermarket around.
Model number COODS 255 HBS1.
But it should not have to use to operate most models.
Serial number FJ3307575.
Thanks for the model. Let me look up the tech specs for your machine. Give me 1 minute. Sorry.
Thanks.
Okay. Got it. The full model number is XXXXX COODS 25 SHBS1. I know a lot of the numbers withthe sticker are not clear and can look like similar. But the second 5 you have in your model is an S. Just so you know. Okay, I'm very familiar with your model. To reset the machine, power off the machine and keep in standby mode. Which simply means cancel the current cycle so that door is closed with no lights on. Not in and cycle. Then hit this sequence of buttons. Normal, heated dry, normal, heated dry, normal, heated dry, normal. And after that all the lights on the console should light up. When they do, hit the start button once, then wait 5 seconds, then hit the cancel button to get out of reset mode. Then your dishwasher computer will be reset. You can then use the machine like normal. But I do recommend using rinse aid when using the dishwasher. It actually helps. Just fill up the circular area under the cap on the right cup of the dispenser area. The area that says rinse aid. You should only have to fill it up about once a month if this is your vacation home.
There is no heated dry button.
Okay. What are the buttons from left to right on your model?
LR, sensor wash solutions, antibacteria/soak and scrub/normal/wash/light and China/rinse only = options super scrub/energy saver dry/Sony rinse and delay hours = start, cancel.
Okay, use the normal and energy saver dry buttons for your model. Just remember the machine has to be plugged on and have power to it. But not in a cycle with any lights lit. Try it now and let me know if you need any other help. Most cases the machine computer just needs to be reset. And I am sure that is all you need for yours too.
Okay, we'll try, so it will be normal, energy saver, normal, energy saver, normal, energy saver, normal. All lights should light up and then wait 5 seconds and hit cancel?
Yes. But after all the lights are lit, hit the start button, then wait 5 seconds, then cancel button. Then after the reset, try a regular wash and see if it gives you the same error. It shouldn't. But if it does, then you need a new control board. because it has shorted on the rinse aid cycle and will need to be replaced.
Not working. Only lights that came on were normal/energy saver, then when hit start, all lights went out.
Okay. Remember, there is to be no lights on the control lid first. So first hit the start/cancel button now. It should go out. Then open the door. Hit the same sequence of buttons and try it again. Let me know if it works for you then.
Not going to happen. Only normal and energy saver and rinse aid lights on. No action. We've only used this dishwasher maybe 25 times.
How? Oh. Sorry. How old is it?
10 years.
Okay. The computer should accept the reset. If it is not accepting the reset, the board needs to be replaced. If you would like to try one more thing for me, please.
Okay.
Remove the screws on the lower front kick plate and remove the kick plate completely. There should be a tech sheet taped to the backside of the kick plate. Let me know if it is there. That will tell you the steps to reset the computer.
Hold on a minute, we'll see if we can. Have install book, will that work?
No. You need the tech sheet behind kick plate.
Can't get into kick plate.
That will give you the buttons and steps you need to do the reset. Okay. If you can't get to the kick plate now, don't worry about it. Silly question here. Either rinse aid cap should be a blue cap off the rinse aid dispenser.
Got the blue cap in hand.
If someone has accidentally removed the rinse aid cap but hasn't filled the rinse aid area, the computer will sense that and give you the message. Was it off the rinse aid dispenser?
No. We never touched it because we didn't know what it was. And that we needed to keep it filled.
You don't. Okay. Here is what we are going to do. Behind cap or next to it, do you see a little black arrow or pivot arm on the rinse aid area or cup that will allow you to set the rinse aid to 1 to 5? If so, set it to 3. Then put the cap back.
Done.
Okay, good. Now turn the circuit breaker off to the machine for 5 minutes, then turn it back on. Then hit and hold start cancel button for 10 seconds, then let go.
You going to hang with me for 5?
This will also reset the computer. Then try to run a normal cycle with no other options. Yes, I will be here.
Press both start/cancel buttons together?
Just the cancel button if you have a separate cancel button.
2 more minutes. Thanks for patiences.
You got it. Thank you. You are doing great so far, by the way.
Thanks.
Sorry we have to go through all this. But I want to make sure we try everything before telling you to replace the computer on a machine over 10 years old.
But used only about 25 times.
Got it. Forgot about that. So it is basically new. but old. You know what I mean. Just that there have been many updates since your model. But they don't make them like they used to.
Normal light lit up and rinse aid but no action. Not good, huh?
And what happens when you hit the start button? Nothing? Or does it start filling?
Hear a motor noise but no H2O.
The motor noise you are hearing, does it sound like it is coming from behind the bottom kick plate? It is usually the drain motor that will come on first to drain any leftover water. Then when it is done it will fill again and start.
No, sounds like it's coming from washer area.
Set the machine again and hot the start button. And let the machine run even if toyed, just hear the humming or motor sound. It should stop after a couple of minutes then start to fill. Make sure the water supply had turned on to the machine.
Amend that, it is behind kick plate.
That's what I thought. Is your water turned on to the machine? I know that seems silly to ask. But it happens all the time. Pulse check. Sorry, please check. There should be a line connected to the hot water supply under your sink. That is dedicated just to the dishwasher.
Water line connected. Sound behind kick plate comes on only when we hit cancel.
Do you see what I am talking about? Yes. That is the drain pump. Then for sure, let it go for about a few minutes. It should turn off then start to fill if the water supply is connected and turned on. Are you sure the water is turned on? Do you turn it off when you are not there? This is a vacation home, right? Do you turn the water off when not there?
No, we do not.
Okay. So do you have the machine running now?
Is that good or not? It is running behind kick plate.
It is okay and normal for canceling a cycle. Let it run and don't hit anything for a little while. The noise and the motor should stop and then the cycle should start.
Running behind kick plate stopped. Press normal/start, nothing.
Are there any other lights besides what you press to start the cycle flashing?
Do you recommend when we leave that we turn water off to dishwasher? What about leaving door open or closed? No other lights.
Okay. About the lights. And yes, I recommend turning the water off to the whole place when you are not there. It is safer that way. And leave the door shut too.
No lights. No change from start.
Is the door fully closed?
Yes.
And when you hit the start button now again, nothing happens?
You don't live in SC, do you? After all this we could have you come by and fix it. Correct, nothing happening.
I wish I did. I know it can be hard trying to diagnose the problems you are having when I am not there to see it for myself. If it is doing nothing, then yes, you definitely need the control board. It has shorted out. Do you guys get a lot of power outages or surges?
Quite possibly, since we're not here when they have bad thunderstorms. And we do have a fair number of power outages.
Okay. Then that would do it for sure.
John, thank you for hanging in there. Sorry we couldn't correct it, but at least we tried and you were great.
I live on Long Island, New York, and here we have a lot of outages too. And that seems to do it every time, especially with the older boards. They don't have a surge protector on them. Or a fuse. If you get hit with an outage, and again you wouldn't know if you are not there all the time, that would short the board.
Just our luck. But as you say, they don't make them like they used to.
Yep, sorry. Replace board and that will fix the problem. Do you need the part info?
That would be great.
Okay. No problem. Control board part number NNN should cost about $150. It can be ordered from either www.marconi.com or www.searspartsdirect.com or from your local appliance parts store near you. Just bring your model and serial numbers to the store and ask them for the control board number I just gave you, and they will check to see if they got it stock. If you don't have any other questions for me now, please remember to rate my performance below before logging out today. And rate me at least a got the job done or better, or I don't get credit for helping you. And if I have any other questions, even after accepting and rating me today, you can come back here and I will help you more for no additional charge. Thanks again.
Thanks, John. I've already rated you as great service, even though we couldn't solve the problem. You helped us as best you could under circumstances. Thank you. Have a beautiful summer. Peace.
Thanks. You too. Oh. And it looks like you can also find the control board cheaper at Amazon.com or eBay. Just make sure you get a new one if ordering from those websites.
Right.
It looks like the rating did not come through yet. When did you rate me?
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/withthe.